Welcome back to this fabulous channel. Welcome back to the City of Sin. If you are new to the channel or stopping in for your first time, my name is Ryan. I will be your host for all of these epic adventures, but today we are here at TI, or known as Treasure Island. So some cool things about TI. This place actually was opened October 26th of 1993. It has 2,884 rooms, 220 suites, and it is owned by Phil Ruffin. This place was renovated recently, back in 2003. That sounds recently, but that was 17 years ago now, which is absolutely crazy. So straight ahead of us here is the Seafood Shack at TI. If you want to check this place out, it's actually closed right now. However, All You Can Vegas did a review of this place. He did a food tour of it, which is pretty cool. So if you haven't checked that out, be sure to check out Derek's channel and be able to check out that awesome seafood shack here at TI. But we'll work our way down here a little bit on this walking tour. Over to the left, it sounds like somebody hit the bonus on Walking Dead. Good for them. I can never hit anything on that game. Every time I try and play the Walking Dead game, it just suckers me for whatever 100 I put in there. But over to my right, which I'll show you here in a little bit, this will be the Golden Circle Sportsbook and Bar, directly right over here to my right. Cool spot to chill on Sunday. You're able to place bets and everything. Also right over here on my right, which I'll show you in just a second, this little walkway will take you down to the tram, which will take you over to the Mirage. However, the Mirage is closed right now, so that tram is currently shut down as we speak. But if you're trying to look for that, you certainly can. Up here, coming up on the right, will be an elevator bank. This will take you to floors 1 through 14, 31 through 36. Also, they have meeting rooms, a wedding chapel, and a salon and spa that is upstairs as well. Now, this elevator bank right up here is floors 1 through 3 and 15 through 30. They also have Phil's Italian Steakhouse over here to the right, which is currently closed as we speak. However, it should be open sometime soon. Over to the right is the coffee shop. They have a long social distancing line with these footsteps here because this place is absolutely busy in the morning. A good spot to grab yourself some coffee. They have some restaurant options and food options available in this place as well. But once we pass the coffee shop, right over here to the right, we'll take you down to where there's an essential shop and the lobby, and I'll show you that here in just a second. So like I said, directly over here to the right, straight down ahead is going to be your lobby check-in, and over to the left is the essential shop that I was talking about. And then if you come straight down this way, this will take you to where the valet parking is. So if you take a right off the boulevard, take your first right, that will take you to this valet parking section right over here. So if you want to valet your car and then head straight in to check in, nice, short, and sweet distance to be able to do that. Right up ahead here, this is Gilley's Las Vegas. Gilley's is currently closed as well, so just keep that in mind. Price is Right over there on my left, probably one of my favorite TV shows, but when Bob Barker was doing it. Can't really get into it as much with Drew Carey from the old Bob Barker. It just doesn't seem right. So if you missed the sign for Gilley's, they do have this small one up here, which I always see people stop right in the middle of this walkway to take a picture of. But like I said, it's closed, but I'll show you here. So inside, this is like a country, like Western themed bar. So if you want to check out a cool drink or bite to eat, you can do that at Gilley's. But right now it's currently closed. So when they do open, I'll definitely let you all know and keep you guys updated here on the reopening of Las Vegas and what's currently going on. These videos actually are going to be coming out pretty soon. I have a lot of them coming. I have the TI Palazzo Venetian that I still have to edit from what I did earlier, and then tomorrow I have a bunch of plans as well to film things like Circus Circus, the fashion show, and to be able to do a bunch of other things here. So back behind me there was the cage. There's also that cool bike. That bike has been here for as long as I can remember. Ever since I've been coming to that the TI, that bike has been here at TI. You see the little frog prints on the floor for the social distancing. Senior Frogs is straight up ahead here. Cool little bar. If you haven't ever checked it out, they are an awesome little bar to hang out at. They have a bunch of them down in Mexico, is where I first saw Senior Frogs, but they have one right here in Las Vegas at TI, so you don't need to travel all the way to Mexico to go check it out. They also have a 24-hour CVS. They also have the sports book up here, and then the Marvel Avengers station is over here as well, which I'll show you in just a second. So straight ahead is the sports book here at TI. You see where that heart is on the red wall. That's your entrance into CVS, and up the escalators and over by the stairs right over here on my left, which I'll show you in just a second. That will take you over to the Marvel Avengers station. So straight ahead, you go up to that for the exhibit. We'll kind of make our way around, so if this looks familiar, this is kind of where we started the video. However, I'm not going to take you on the same walk through the side or the outsides of this casino. I'm going to take you down a walk through the middle, because down on the middle they have a bunch of table games that are available. We'll kind of discuss what I'm seeing for table minimums, what I'm seeing is available for play here at the table games as well. They do have a high limit lounge, and I think we missed the lobby bar as well, so we'll kind of revisit those things as we continue our tour here at TI. So let's go ahead and check some of these things out. Right now this seems to be a bunch of quarter machines on the left hand side. I really like those old machines. They seem to do pretty well. Every time I play those things, I always hit it for like 400 credits, which is $100. So it's always good to put $100 in your pocket here in fabulous Las Vegas, be able to save that for another time. Over on my left, so they do have some blackjack that I'm seeing, some 3-card poker as well. I believe Ultimate Hold'em is over there. And then I know they have craps table open here as well, but the minimums so far from what I'm seeing, 10, 15, 25 is what I'm seeing for minimums. Let me check over here. Blackjack, that's 15 for blackjack. So kind of your standard now on the strip is 15, 10, or 25 is what you'll see during the day. Usually at night it's only 15 or 25. Keep in mind, if you're here in Vegas, the minimums are kind of a little bit higher from what I've noticed them being in the past. Over here, if you're interested in any high limit slot play, now this is the high limit lounge, which I'll show you right over here on my left hand side. So if you want to test your luck with some of those machines, sometimes they pay out a little bit better in the high limit lounge, in my opinion, than what they do on the casino floor with penny or quarter machines. So sometimes that might be the place to get the hand pay. Not necessarily always true, because 3 of my hand pays have actually been on penny machines. So sometimes it doesn't take the huge bet to make it happen, but sometimes it's always good to kind of push the machine and edge it for that big one. So right over to my right here, this is the lobby bar. We missed it a little bit earlier when we were checking out the lobby in the Essential Shop. They have a cool little seating area over here on the right as well. So if you want to sit down, have a drink with your friends, you certainly can do that. But right now, I just want to say a huge thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Thank you to all of you for taking your time to watch these videos. Be sure to share these videos with your friends and family. Like the video, subscribe if you have not already done so. But you know who I am. My name's Ryan with all of these epic adventures, and I will catch you guys in the next Las Vegas video. But until next time, my friends.